Good morning, everybody. If you're watching this on Twitter, understand we're a room, small community, Discord community that trades options mostly SPY and SPX, although we do some individual stocks. We're pretty liquid in that we're in and out of trades pretty quickly. I'm not here to tell you, I'm not here to make you a trader. I can't do that, only you can do that. I can teach you some of the things that we do to trade, and as you can see by my chart, there's not a lot to look at because we're pretty simple approach to what we do, which is managing our risk in hopes of making some money. So I'm gonna review two charts here really quick this morning because we're just getting ready to open. This is a 4-hour look at the ES, the E-minis, which is the first thing I look at in the morning. And I was looking at this last night already, and as you can see, this is yesterday's lows right here, 57.32. It's also an area of resistance, 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 right? Resistance that broke right there. So this holding this 57.30, let's call it. And understand when you talk about resistance and support, they're an indicator of supply and demand around a certain price number, not exactly at that price number, although sometimes it coincidentally does come to the penny. So if you're following anybody else out there and they tell you, yeah, I told you it's going to happen right to the penny, don't believe that nonsense, okay? This is an area of support right now, an area that we see should be either a support area or flip and become again a resistance area. So if this goes under, the trade we're looking for today, the one, and I'm just going to mention this one trade, is a break of that and then a retest of it. And where's the trade? The trade that I would take would be at the retest, and it would be SPX 0 expiration options. What would be the delta? That depends on the time of the day, but I think that if you trade, you have to study SPX options trading movements and understanding. Not that it's going to make you a trader. It'll just help. It'll give you information that will help you learn some of the things that are necessary to trade options. So that's my first look, is a break there. What does that look like on the SPY? On the SPY, it's basically the same thing. Okay. Former all-time highs, former all-time highs, former all-time highs. Tested it almost yesterday again. So right here, my trade that I'm looking for this morning, if we continue to go down, that is a break and a retest there. Because if it breaks and retests, I think there's nothing stopping it from filling this entire candle up here red to the downside to 560 if we break there, okay? So I would be looking again for an SPX. This line, this 565.08, lines up with the 57.29 on ES, okay? Now if you switch over to the 10-minute chart and you're looking to trade a pop and fade on ES, or on SPY, I would look for a pop this morning up to this fake out move at 57.85. Okay, that was a retest move that failed at the 50% level, which is a very key level that institutions watch for what a asset, where is an asset performing. That would be the area right there that I would look to trade a pop to, right? So it gets there. That's a retest of a 50% move from back up from the previous day. So it's the first area I would look at. I would look to take a put there. Well, again, what's your delta? I can't get into that here, but that would be what I'm looking for right now. If it breaks through there, you obviously have to stop. Just like if you took a retest trade on the breakdown here, that you'd have to stop, right? And I want to make sure I got the right numbers up here. So there's the bell. I'm going to put this up. This is what we do every morning. I didn't get a chance to do it as thoroughly as I'd like to because we were talking Tesla deliveries. But enjoy your day, and I'm not giving you any advice here. I'm just telling you some of the things that we do in our room and a couple folks I think are even here with me live listening. Good luck, everybody.